Come on, Sean, man. The Apple Watch can't be that good, cuz you ain't finna put me down, are you? You can't be putting me down, right? Come on, Sean, Apple Watch ain't that good, cuz you ain't leaving me. You staying home with the real hitters at, right? Come on, man. This is what we talking about. Yo, Sean, man, for real, man. Don't you do it, man. Sean, seriously, man. Come on, man. Sean.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Sean B Nice back doing some more heat rocking today. Today is a sad day for me. Well, not really for me, but the Apple Watch 4 is by far the best smartwatch I've used.
Black Kemet gods, black Egyptian gods, summoned from heaven.
So I know coming from a Samsung person, some of you might even dub me as a Samsung Knight. But the Apple Watch, man, like, it's legit fire. I can't stress that enough. So I wasn't trying to make this a comparison video. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I was gonna do the whole separate thing and where I was gonna do just the Apple 4 like review and then like versus the video. I don't know, it depends how this video comes out, but I will be making some references to the Gear S3. But if y'all want like a full comparison video, let me know, smash that like button, comment down below. But the Apple Watch 4 for me, like, first of all, the number one thing that captivates me with the Apple Watch Series 4 is the display. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I know the Gear S3 has an AMOLED display, but the Apple Watch display, like, it's beautiful. I mean, like, from the simple animations going through the screen, just how everything looks on it. It looks so vibrant. It looks like how a Samsung display would look. Like, if Samsung made the Gear S, like, I mean, for the most part, the Gear S3 and the Galaxy Watch, they all look the same, right? But for the most part, the display, it just doesn't hit me to my core like the Apple Watch 4. Like, when I look at that display, I want to look at it. It's not like I'm just going through notifications, that's it. And it could be because one is new to me, so I just wasn't expecting that. And it's kind of like a movie. Like, if you go into a movie, you're not expecting much and then you get a lot of it, you're like, oh, well, damn, that was a pretty good movie. Same thing with the Apple Watch 4. Like, I wasn't expecting to be blown away with the Apple Watch 4. So now it's like, oh, well, damn, it's a pretty good watch. So again, the display is the first thing that like kind of caught me. The second thing is just the software on it. Now, we all know that the software on iOS is just, you know, fluid anyway. And don't get me wrong, Tizen works well on the Gear S3 and the Galaxy Watch, but it's nowhere near as fluid as the iOS on the Apple Watch. Like Apple Watch OS or Watch OS, whatever you want to call it. It's really, really fluid. Like I had no hiccups during this watch. Like on my Gear S3, I still get hiccups and I barely even use them other than like maybe to answer a quick phone call or maybe send a text message out. Other than that, I barely use it and I still get hiccups. Like, yo, dog. Like, there's been time I've actually had to reset that watch just because. It's like, come on, cuz, get it together, baby. So the Apple Watch, again, you know, I just got it like a few hours ago, so it's not like, you know, I can really speak if it's gonna have hiccups or not. But for right now, out of the box, first impressions, hell, even a review, if you wanna call it that, is a great device. Like, and you guys know me, I'm not an Apple person, but I really love this watch. Like, I was so bent on, as soon as I got this watch within the time period so I can return my money back, I was gonna hurry and ship it back to Sprint. Now I'm sitting here like, damn, I really want to send this watch back? Like, it may be worth it. I was one of those people like, yo, the Apple Watch is not worth it. To me, it is. And it's just what you're paying for. So I actually got a comparison video coming out between the Note 9 and the iPhone 10 the iPhone XS Max. This just hit me. You remember last year Apple kept saying it's not called the iPhone X, it's called the iPhone 10, but now this year it's called the, oh, well, never mind. I guess it's the iPhone 11. It's technically, I don't know, but they're not saying iPhone 10s, they're saying iPhone XS. So yeah. Anyway, I think Apple is more of peace. Like, it's more of a peace approach, right? You're gently going into the software. We're gonna crate you through this whole experience. We're gonna make this experience for you the best thing you've ever had. It's like floating on cloud 9. And I feel like with Android, I feel like it's war. So you got war and peace. Like, war, we're just gonna throw you right into it. You're gonna like it. We're gonna give you like the matrix upload, so you just don't have to do everything. As soon as you touch the device, you can do this, you can do that, you can do so many things, and it's like, cool. But the thing that peace does is to keep everything sane and simple. Peace does that well. And don't get me wrong, when war wanna come out that bag and show you what its power is really like, or war can bring that heat. But it's something about that peace. You kind of need both. You need to calm in the storm. You know what I mean? Like, you can't have one without the other. Technically you can, but you get what I'm saying in a metaphorical sense. So what I'm saying is, y'all, that was, so we was on software. So number 3 is just the overall build in this watch. So first of all, I like the build in this watch compared to the other smartwatches I've used, again, compared to the Gear S3. And I like it because I forget it's on my wrist. I know that's like, what do if you lose it? That's kind of like a bad thing. True, but when I was outside running, doing like a little quick run, when I was just doing things in general, I didn't feel like it was that much of a bother having this on my wrist. I legit enjoy having this thing on my wrist. I mean, it's just, I really like the Apple Watch. I can't really stress that enough in this video. It's just, I guess it's blowing my mind because I was really going in expecting not to like this watch. And now that I have it, I love everything about it, even from the parent system with the iPhone and the watch. Like I can honestly, this for the first time, and I will admit this on camera for all my Apple lovers out there, for the first time, I can understand why Apple has the audience that it has, because it makes everything just works. It's simple and it's fluid. There's no hiccups, there's no restart, nothing. Like the moment I took this watch out of the box and paired it with my iPhone, it was seamless and it just worked. When I got my Gear S3, there's some things you gotta do. There's a couple settings you gotta click on. It wasn't that cumbersome for the Apple Watch 4, and now I get it. Like I like having the best of both worlds. I like having war and peace, and the Apple Watch 4 to me is a great addition to my lineup of just my daily rotation. So right now I'm switching between the iPhone 10 and the Galaxy Note 9. My wife got the iPhone XS Max. I still will be reviewing it nonetheless. I just didn't feel it was worth the upgrade for me because I already have an iPhone 10. She had an iPhone 8 Plus. So I don't mind keeping an iPhone 10, and honestly, that it works so well. Like I really love this watch. Like even after this review, I send it back. If I send this back, I'm gonna be hurt that I gotta send it back. Just being completely honest with you, I'm gonna be real hurt I gotta send this watch back if I decide to. So you're hearing from me right now, the Apple Watch Series 4 is the best smartwatch on the market today. The reason why I don't even feel like the Galaxy Watch is even worth talking about, because for the most part, I mean, other than upgrading the processor and whatnot, the Galaxy Watch is pretty much the Gear S3 without Samsung Pay MST. Let's just be real. It's just, it wasn't, you know what I mean? And people can say the same thing. They're like, yo, the Apple Watch 4 looks just like all the other Apple Watches, and that's true. But nonetheless, that does not change the user experience. The user experience, I'm pretty sure for anybody who went from the Gear S3 to the Galaxy Watch is the same. And probably the same thing from the Apple Watch 3 to the Apple Watch 4. But for someone who's to come from the Gear S3 to the Apple Watch 4, this is a whole new world for me, and I like what the Apple Watch is putting me in. I like the world that the Apple Watch has me in right now. So, I don't know, like, I wish it was some way I could just make this Apple Watch into a Samsung watch so I could rock with my Note 9. Like if I had an Apple Watch 4 with my Note 9, that would be the perfect combination for me. Like I love the Apple Watch as much as I love the Note 9. Crazy. I just never thought I would see the day. So Apple, great job to all my Apple fans, man. I hope I served y'all well this video. You guys have the best smartwatch in the market without a doubt. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If you did not like the video, hit the thumbs down. Tell me what you didn't like or maybe what you disagree with in the comment section. And then, you know, I'll go back and forth with you if it's actual, like if it's a legit reason, fam. Don't be on my timeline with all that goofiness. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, man. It's your boy Sean B. Nice, and I'm out. Deuces.